Alright, so before I set the camera down, check this out. This is my setup right here. This is what I've got going on right now. I've got some leftovers with a water bottle on top, and that is going to be my tripod. So let's hope that works. So here we are. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's been yesterday was a long day. I remember I told you guys yesterday that I had to go to, I worked here, then I went home, ate real quick, then I went to work at the radio station where I did 5 hours there. So I essentially worked from 9 until midnight, and it was a long day. But here we are. I was exhausted this morning. I didn't even get the chance to get out and run, so I'm gonna try to do that. I feel like I'm like my head's a little cut off, so I'm like leaning and trying to be all cool. So I'm gonna lay like this. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna pose like this the whole video now. So I was exhausted today, so I didn't even have a chance to run. So I'm gonna eat my leftovers, which hopefully will give me enough sustenance and energy to to get through the day and go running, so I can go running. Because I mean, running is huge to me. My knees have not been liking it so much lately, though. I don't know why. I really need to switch up my shoes. I think they're just the shoes that my everyday shoes, I think, are just getting worn down a little bit too much, that they're making my knees hurt. So I need to not do that anymore. Or maybe I'm just getting old, but I don't want to say I'm getting old, because that's not fun. I hate getting older. You know, I feel like I still have like enough. I feel like I should be a teenager, or at least a very young adult, for at least another 5 to 10 years. Like your teenage years should last a lot longer. Like you should be able to learn from like your low 20s, and then be able to continue it for just a little bit longer as a kid. Because that's one thing I wish I had more of. I think one of my biggest regrets was leaving college early. I graduated in 3.5 semesters, so instead of staying that extra semester to dick around, I went right into work. And while it was a great idea at the time, and it really set me up for many, many years in an industry that I loved, I could have done so much. I could have slept on a couch for like an extra 4 months and just had a great time with friends. But unfortunately, I didn't do that, and I missed out on a lot of great times, I think. But you can't look back on life regretting something. So that's why I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I mean, that's really what you got to take out of life. You really can't regret a lot of the decisions that you made. And for a while in my life, I based everything I did on regrets and things that I didn't do or I wish I did differently. And you can't do that, really. So what's going on in my life today? Not too much. I'm at work right now. So sorry, I'm like making sure everything's good over here on my end. Because my work, you know, I keep doing the biz, you know, gotta do the biz. Gotta make that paper, make that cheddar pop it, baby. I'm terrible at rapping. I just can't do it. I don't know why I try. I don't think I can do it. But maybe I'll work on a rap for you. I'll do it later. So this is a video really about nothing this time, except don't live your life based on regrets. Let's just leave it at that. 4 minutes in, I'm gonna say I'm calling it. That's it. So from one man to another, or from like a man to a woman, from one person to another, have a great day. Love you.